In a cozy, beautiful farm, surrounded by green fields and blooming gardens, lived a little chick named Ko. He spent his days playing with friends and enjoying the beautiful scenery, but his heart was full of fear. The wind in the branches, the buzzing of bees, and even raindrops frightened little Ko. All the animals on the farm noticed that Chico was cowardly and afraid of everything. One day they gathered together to help their little friend. "Friends," said the old rooster, "we must help Chico overcome his fears and become as brave as we are. What if we build him a hot air balloon?" suggested the smart hen. "When he flies high in the sky, he will understand that nothing is impossible, and he will become brave." All the animals agreed and began building the hot air balloon. Everyone contributed. Horses brought wood, cows prepared ropes, and goats sewed a large bag for the hot air balloon. Even the curly sheep shared her wisdom. "Don't be afraid. Ko, together we can handle everything." Chico watched the hot air balloon with admiration, feeling his heart beat faster with joy and excitement. At this time, the wise old rooster approached him and said, "Ko, I was as cowardly as you when I was young, but courage comes with experience and adventure. Believe in yourself and you'll become brave and confident like me." Chico looked at the old rooster and said, "Thank you, I'll try." He felt the fear begin to fade and decided it was time to take the first step. "Friends," said Chico, "I'm ready to fly in the hot air balloon. Thank you for your support." On this important day, the sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of flowers and freshly cut grass. The animals gathered around the hot air balloon to see their friend off. "Good luck, Ko," they shouted. "We believe in you." Chico climbed into the hot air balloon, and his heart pounded with excitement. The wind, now his friend, gently stroked his feathers and whispered softly, "You are stronger than your fears, Chico." Onward to adventure. The hot air balloon slowly rose into the sky, and from below, the small farmhouses, fields, and roads were visible. From up high, Chico saw the beauty of the world and realized that fears seemed insignificant in the face of nature's grandeur. "How wonderful!" exclaimed Ko. "I never thought I could see such beauty." At that moment, a flock of birds flew by the hot air balloon. "Hello, Chico!" they shouted. "You're on the right path to bravery. We're always nearby if you need help." Chico smiled and thanked the birds. He felt his fears gradually fading away, giving way to confidence and the desire to explore new horizons. Chico continued his journey in the hot air balloon, enjoying the views and the feeling of freedom. However, far on the horizon, he noticed strange dark clouds gathering and approaching with each passing minute. Ko's heart began to beat faster with anxiety. "Oh no! What is this?" he exclaimed, and suddenly heard the voice of the old rooster, echoing from afar. "Chico, beware of the hurricane, but remember, you are stronger than your fears." With each passing minute, the wind grew stronger, and the hot air balloon began to tremble from the force of the elements. Chico realized he needed to act to handle this dangerous situation. "Bird friends, I need your help," he shouted in the wind. The birds came to his aid and began working together with Chico. They secured the hot air balloon with strong ropes to keep it from the hurricane. "Thank you, friends," said Ko when they were finished. However, it wasn't enough, and the hot air balloon continued to sway violently. Suddenly, Chick-ko saw a flock of geese flying by. "Help me, geese," he cried out. The geese flew up to the hot air balloon and helped stabilize it. "Now you're safe, Chick-ko," said the geese. But the hurricane was too strong, and the hot air balloon was still carried far away into the deep, dark forest. There, Chick-ko realized that his adventure was just beginning. The dangers of the forest were real and apparent. Gloomy trees, with dark shadows, mysterious sounds coming from the depths of the forest, and many unfamiliar animals. But Chick-ko gathered his courage and decided to overcome his fears. "I must find my way home and return to my friends," he told himself. As Chick-ko explored the forest, he met various inhabitants: a funny squirrel, a wise hedgehog, and a friendly rabbit. "Hello," said the rabbit. "You're in danger, Chick-ko, but we can help you." It turned out that the forest was full of dangers: rivers with fast currents, poisonous plants, and hungry predators. But Chick-ko didn't panic and found solutions thanks to his new friends and their wise advice. Once, Ko encountered a huge bear. "Don't come any closer, little one," growled the bear. "I'm hungry and irritable." But Chick-ko, remembering the lessons of his friends, bravely replied, "We can find a solution together. Dear bear, what if I help you find food?" The bear agreed, and Chick-ko, using his knowledge of the forest and his friend's experience, found beehives full of honey. The bear was full and satisfied, and thanked Chick-ko. "Thank you, little one. Now we are friends." In the end, Chick-ko was able to overcome all the dangers of the forest and return home on his hot air balloon. When he landed on the farm, all his friends greeted him with joy. "Chick-ko, you did it," they exclaimed. "You've become brave and strong." Chick-ko smiled and replied, "I couldn't have done it without you and our new friends. Together we can overcome any difficulties." And so, Chick-ko learned to be brave, and his heart no longer trembled with fear. Thanks to his adventures and new friends, Chick-ko became a true hero on the farm. One day, as Chick-ko and his friends were enjoying a sunny day, they heard cries of panic from the flock of sheep. "The wolf has come," they shouted. "We need help." Chick-ko immediately said, "Friends together, we can save the sheep and drive the wolf away. It's time to act." He developed a plan using his knowledge and experience gained in the forest. "Rooster, you'll distract the wolf with your loud crowing. Cow, you'll hide and use your horns to repel him if he comes close. Geese, you'll fly above him to make him afraid, and I'll coordinate our actions." All of Chick-ko's friends agreed and performed their tasks perfectly. The wolf was terrified and ran away, vowing never to return. "We did it," the sheep joyfully exclaimed. "Thank you, Chick-ko. You're a real hero." Chick-ko smiled and replied, "We all did it together. Courage and friendship make us invincible." From then on, Chick-ko continued his adventures, and every time there were difficulties on the farm, he found ways to overcome them with the help of his friends and his experience. And though fears could sometimes seem insurmountable, Chick-ko always remembered the old rooster's words: "You are stronger than your fears, Chick-ko." Thus, Chick-ko and his friends lived happily ever after on the farm, proving every day that courage, friendship, and mutual support could overcome any difficulties and fears.